So here we are at the shop, and it's a hot summer day in Norman, Oklahoma, and we're here with Mandii Larsen, and this is our final She Shreds giveaway month video, I think is how we'll put that. And so this week we're doing the custom color reflector. Don't worry about that. And the She Shreds white and blue color scheme. So giving that away today. We're just gonna wait on that. Yeah, Mandii, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Yeah, thanks for coming from Tulsa.
Thanks for having me.
Hang out. Really, I guess firstly, like, tell us about your musical projects.
I play in a band called Lolitas, where I sing and play guitar.
What kind of pedals do you normally play with in Lolitas?
I like to blend in like a drive. I use like a sparkle drive where you can blend in the clean with the drive, so you get a nice layer. I don't know, just standard stuff. Reverbs and tremolo and a little bit of fuzz and distortion here and there. I don't know. I like to noodle around at home with like weird pedals. I don't usually end up feeling confident enough to play them live.
Sure,
but
sure.
This is really fun. It's really like broadening my, I don't know, comfort level, I guess. But yeah, it's Lolitas, and it's online, on the internet somewhere, everywhere probably.
Yeah.
And then occasionally I'll play drums in Penny Hill.
Yeah.
That's it. Formerly of Rancho. Still big supporters of those guys.
Yeah. How do you typically use pedals, or what draws you to certain pedals?
I feel like it's kind of shallow, but the like artwork on it, you know. But as far as like types of pedals, I go for I don't know. I like to go straight for a dynamic drive of some kind, which I usually will just keep on all the time. Mm-hmm. And then I'll keep reverb on all the time, but maybe like set it at different levels throughout a set or so. I don't know. I use tremolo like sporadically, not very often, just like, you know, with like super high speed and high depth, just to like break up a part of a song.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know. I use delay kind of more like a reverb almost.
A little slapbacky.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. I just asked that because if I'm looking at a bunch of pedals, or I'm trying to set up what I want to mess around with for a night or something, like, okay, I probably want a chorus. I want like a reverb, maybe 2 reverbs.
Yeah.
You know, kind of. Sometimes it doesn't even matter what it is. It's just like, yeah, we'll take that chorus today and see if it'll do the thing in my head that I want.
Yeah, I've only recently gotten into chorus, which I don't know why I haven't before. It's kind of like a standard tool in your toolbox, I guess, you know.
It seems like a dated effect. I think it did for a little while, just going back to like 80s sounds.
Yeah.
But there are lots of ways to use it, and lots of subtle places to put it, and then like really aggressive places to put it too. Like I love warbly chorus on any sort of single note walk around stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't like it on chords for stuff that I'm playing.
Yeah.
And if it's a chorded note or something, I like the speed to be pretty low, so it's not
too crazy.
Yeah, it's not like breaking up the actual collection of notes, you know. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, but totally.
On this, you chose kind of 2 of each pedals almost, 2 reflectors and 2 procession reverbs. So how would you use that?
Well, Well, they just do so much, and I wanted to be able to get a lower octave out of one of them. So I've got this set to give me a low octave almost, with the mix almost all the way up, so you only get low. And then with this other one, I forgot that was on. With this other one, I wanted to get more of like the modulation and some of the like higher tones that are kind of waving within there. And then with the procession, I wanted to be able to, because there's this hold function, I wanted to be able to hold that trail out, I guess. But when you do that, when you have the hold function on here, you can play over it, but what you're playing over it is unaffected. But I still wanted some reverb on that. So I've got one to hold it and then one to be able to play over with reverb.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Perfect.